Oh, there's a ribbon down there. I think we're in the village. Okay. Well, that was a weird, wonderful, freaky, slightly terrifying and slightly heartbreaking cutscene, wasn't it? I love cutscenes where you have slight interaction, it's great. Oh, hello. From Thomas. Dr. Foster visited again today and was here for hours. He and my dad sat in the bedroom talking, and I wasn't allowed in, so I went outside and played with Jean in her garden. We created a den and called it our castle. When Dr. Foster left, I went back in and saw that Dad was pale. I made bacon and eggs for dinner. Thomas. Well, this must be little Thomas's room. God. Support. Chris. I know things have been tough since you left, but you need to get a grip, man. If not for your sake, then for your boys. The lad already has the world on his shoulders, and he doesn't need to be your carer as well. Leave the crow's nest alone for a while, rest up, spend some time with Thomas. If you wanted, we could all go and do something together, my family and yours. We've been friends for a long time, and I hate to see you like this. Let me know. George. Oh. So, Chris Fletcher is in a bad way. And Tom Fletcher doesn't sound great, you know, judging by the cutscene.
I apologise for what just happened, and for what we've done, but I did tell you to be gentle in there. There's no use blaming each other, though. It's clearly no one's fault.
Apart from yours.
I just hope you're okay. And now that you have the artifact, ready to press on. Our goal hasn't changed, and we best move along.
Defo your fault though, Philly. Let's be honest here. You are the one that did actually say, if I remember correctly, destroy it in any way you can. Use your inner self. Which, you know, was a bit mumbo-jumbo-y. Can we move, please? Right. Is that over here or outside? It's outside it, I think. Whee! Okay.
You know, when I was a young doctor, there was a lot that I thought I knew, and there was little I wouldn't have done to prove myself. Ambition. Something I had in abundance, and has always pushed me to the far corners of science. I'm aware that some of these procedures are a little experimental in nature, yet surely it's right to sacrifice a few for the majority.
When he grows up, he's going to be famous, he's going to be a star, he's going to be in movies. Money is pretty bad at the moment. I saw that Pete Field was having issues with the cider business that he runs at the top of town, and I'm struggled to make any sort of living at the moment. Guys that worked on Ether 1, I've noticed a few spelling, grammar, punctuation mistakes in here. Maybe you want to get some people who can actually shitting right to do the notes, no? Don't they know I'm a single dad looking after my boy? Probably. It's a small village, Chris. Pete was spouting about America in the pub the other day. I wonder if the opportunities over there are real, or if it's a case of the grass is always greener on the other side. Well, if you've ever watched beloved childhood movie An American Tale, Fievel Goes West, I believe you're probably fine. It's actually pretty cool in America, you know.
Oh, a pretty rocking horse.
Yeah, thanks, Jean. Dear Thomas, I'm so sorry to hear about your dad. I know everyone was worried about him. My mum and dad were. I guess I wish there was something I could do to make everything okay. Dad says he doesn't know what will happen to you, and that frightens me lots. I know this is soon, and I don't even know if you'll get this letter, but I hope you're okay. Love, Jean. So, is his dad dead then? By this point? I don't know. All I can hear coming from his room is that damn jazz record that he picked up from over in Devlin town. Sometimes I wish I hadn't given him his mother's gramophone after she left, but the lad looked like he would cry if I'd have said no. More stubborn than his mother ever was. C. Fletcher. Well, you know, I can sort of understand that. I'm not keen on jazz.
The lost car keys finally turn up on the table by the front door.
The only doctor for 12 miles. This was a busy surgery. It says here, support doctors would have to be telegraphed weeks in advance, just so she could take a week's holiday.
28th of April to the 12th of May. Okay. Out of surgery. Nice. No, okay. Oh yeah, just by the by, I don't know what I'm doing in the village. I have got no clue whatsoever. I have not played this yet. I played up until the end of Pinwheel Industrial, past that.
Pinwheel Village was said to have the best May Day festivals across the region. You know what? I've never actually been to a May Day festival.
Okay, that goes to Industrial. So yeah, I have not played this in the slightest from this point. So it's going to be a lot more newbie, guys. Health and safety, or self and safety as we like to call it here on Eshtonstwins. Mrs. Wainwright, I simply cannot believe that Pinwheel Primary is stopping the children from using Jungle Gym due to health and safety reasons. What is this world coming to? It's been there for years. Even we used it when we were young. Next people will be saying that smoking kills, for God's sake. Jacqueline Vanneman. That is hilarious. But I understand about the Jungle Gym. That's stupid. Kids can play on stuff. Why would they not? They're children. Right, it's better than sitting around playing video games all the time, am I right? That drawer's locked. That's not allowed, game. Pinwheel Primary. I didn't want it. So, okay.
I think I'm starting to understand.
Well, good for you, because I'm fucking not. Ah, Grumpy Knockerbook. Already got it though, so you know. You know what would be really helpful? Ah, hello.
Andrew turned to Harry, his face looking very serious now. "You'll have to go home, little man," he said, winking so that Rob couldn't see. "That's not fair. Why does he get to go and I don't?" moaned Rob. "'Cause he's too young to be out this late. Besides, we might be a while and he can help us sneak back in later. Right. Off you go, Andrew pushed, winking again and then whispering into Harry's ear. Just remember where we said. Okay, Andy, he said trustingly. And so off little Harry ran, leaving just the two of them. As soon as Mr. Jefferson was finished, both boys began to make their way down to the docks.
Probably shouldn't be doing this, boys. I wish I, oh, hang on, there's a thing. I'm gonna put the statue with that statue. My friend. I'm so lucky that Thomas is my friend. Without him there, the boys steal my lunchbox and take my pocket money. He sticks up for me. They threw my shoes into the tree today by the school and now I can't get them back. I hope he's not sick again tomorrow. So maybe it's Thomas's doctor's appointment. That's what I'm saying. Oh, Mayday stuff. This is an odd room. This is an odd bedroom. I guess it's not really, it's just small. So, it's Thomas's little friend. He's off sick. That's a shame. Maybe we check for Thomas Fletcher. Everyday troubles. Jackie, I hope Sean managed to get the day off work for the May Day celebrations. I don't think he did. I think we covered this ground before. Would be great to see you both there. Sadly, my husband has to work again. I'm not sure he even tries to get the day off like Sean does, and Sean does try incredibly hard. What a husband. I'll be bringing the boys. I tell you, they're a nightmare sometimes. Just wait until you have some yourself. Harry threw some of his best toys in the sink this morning and nearly flooded the place. Oh, that's what happened to the bathroom. You would have thought Andrew would be setting a good example by now, but he's just as bad. At least Rob listens to me. Anyway, must go. I think I heard a pot smash. So Andrew and Rob are real little boys. That's great. So older brother, younger brother maybe? And Harry's the little one. So this is three brothers that are going on this grumpy knocker journey. Great, okay. We're done here. This place is weird.